he is acting out in this destructive way, we know there's a reason for it, and we can usually find it.
Okay, but like, what would you characterize as a destructive kind of sexual?
When did your dad rape you?
Thank you. Yeah. Well, no, here's what it is. Here's what it is, Rebecca. People,
things like that.
Yeah, the Jim Rhodes sideshow sort of stuff. People call this show and they're talking about having orgies and banging away on their, they're engaged and they're having sex with their sister's boyfriend and stuff like that. They're doing destructive stuff, and that usually means something's up. It's not the act of having sex.
Well, right.
It's destructive. It's destructive. It's doing it in ways that don't make her feel good. They're not an expression of intimacy. They're just sexual acting out, trying to manage feelings that she can't manage any other way.
So if somebody's having sex without intimacy...
No. Using sex as a way of managing feelings.
Oh, okay.
All right. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You got a boyfriend?
No.
In other words, there's nothing wrong with you having sex with your father. We don't find anything wrong with that here at the show.
That's good.
What's up with you, Rebecca? Why no man?
Because I'm going to school and I have a job, and my motto is to stay single for as long as I can.
Or until you lose that extra 150, huh?
All right. How dare you, Violent J?
I've got that figured out.
All right. Rebecca, you're doing great.
Okay.
God bless you. Keep listening to the show, all right? All right.
Look,
hey,
guys,
Sarah.
Look, I might be a little bit overweight myself, but I don't particularly.
No, you're not overweight.
Well, I don't have sex.
No, you're husky.
I don't have sex with large women because, like, two fat people having sex is like something that just shouldn't happen.
I thought you were ripped. You're not fat.
Oh no! Did I say I was fat? I meant I'm fat ripped.
Ripped
with
people.
a PHAT. I'm fat muscular.
True. Get hip to the lingo.
I see.
All right.
How about this one?
All right. Sarah?
Leaky nipples.
Yeah. Hey, Anderson, start doing the phones over here. Or do something. Go ahead. Beth?
Yes.
You're 30?
Yes.
What's up?
I've been taking Xanax 2 milligrams a day for about 6 or 7 years. And my doctor can't prescribe for me now because I have a different insurance.
Oh, boy.
And I can't get an appointment right away with a new doctor, and I'm about to run out of the pills.
You've got to find a way to get more.
Well, you should take them all at once then, right?
I've tried, I've called crisis lines and all kinds of things. I'm not having any luck, and I've got 2 more days worth of the pills.
Well, what about your original doctor getting a hold of the drug company, see if they can get you some medicine on a compassionate basis?
Does that work?
The doctor you're leaving has a responsibility to cover you until you find a new doctor.
Can't he give you samples?
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not a question of the money. It's illegal for me to pay for myself to see him.
Yeah, but
because I have a different insurance.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He has a responsibility to cover you for prescriptions.
Drew, what if she doesn't take her Xanax? What'll happen?
You'll have a seizure.
Oh, really?
Very likely.
All right, so it's no big deal?
Yeah.
Is 2 milligrams a lot?
2 milligrams is a modest dose, and it can really be an awful withdrawal.
How about she starts getting off of it? It's been 7 years. She's not taking that much.
Well, what does this have to do with nipples? I mean, it's sexual.
You could taper down over 6 weeks or so, but you couldn't, take a while. And you can manage a withdrawal, but you have to take more medicines to counteract the withdrawal.
Why are you taking the Xanax?
For panic attacks.
I see. All right.
Not a great medicine.
Oh, jeez, you'd have one if you saw Violent J in that Mexican hoodie
Let me tell you
right
something.
now.
Nobody knows more about panic attacks than yours truly.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got plenty of problems with panic attacks.
Really?
I've actually wound up in a special home twice, but I haven't been in one in like a year and a half. We talked about this last time.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
I'm flattered that you remember.
Yeah.
But I was very ill for panic attacks. My nipples were wet and everything. It was a horrible time in my life. But things are different now.
Now you give everyone else a panic attack.
Xanax, Zolofts. I take Xanax, Zolofts.
Maybe you're taking Zoloft. Yeah.
I take an entire box of NyQuil pills every night.
Not good.
I know, terribly bad, but I can't, without them, I can't go to sleep. And just now, I've been hooked on Vicodins, and now I take about 8 or 9 Vicodins throughout the day.
That's not good.
That sounds healthy. That's just pragmatic. That's good. That's a good sign. I mean, you're an athlete, right?
Oh, tremendously.
Seriously, are you taking Xanax and all this stuff?
I'm dead serious. I'm taking
How much
Zoloft.
you taking? How much Xanax you taking?
I don't know what the milligrams are, but I've been taking them ever since my first panic attack. I take Zoloft and Xanax.
Is it working?
Well, no.
Well, you're not having panic attacks.
No, but I mean, now that I know what a panic attack is, I don't think I'll ever have one again. It's to the point where I go to a mental asylum.
What happened when you went to the mental asylum?
I didn't know what a panic attack was. Imagine never even heard of what a panic attack was, and all of a sudden you can't breathe, and you're terrified, and you think everybody's trying to kill you. And you literally can't breathe, and you're sweating, and you don't know what it is, you know? Yeah. So I just wigged out, and I cut all my hair off, and I just totally freaked out.
And who dragged you to the mental hospital?
My brother dragged me home, and my mom dragged me into the mental asylum.
That must have been a tall order.
Because I wouldn't answer. I thought it was a horrible time, man. It's hard to, be, it's hard to be advice worthy. Is that the right word? It's hard to help these people with their wet nipples and discuss my panic attacks at the same time, because my panic attack was a horrible, horrible thing. And now I take the Zoloft, the Xanax, and a pack of NyQuil pills and Vicodins and about 6 Tylenol PMs
when
every
you took
night.
when you had the panic attack, were you coming off some other drugs or substances or anything?
It just hit me out of nowhere. I was in the bus one night, and I woke up, and I just it was just a horrible, horrible time.
Drew, weren't those Tylenol PMs ruin his liver?
The Tylenol can, but
yeah. All right, listen.
The Vikings got Tylenol too.
We're going to take a little break. Violent J is here from the Insane Clown Posse. Drew, I want you to line Jay out during the break about what he can and can't take, what he can and can't mix, what he's doing to his liver, ways to get him asleep. Maybe
this isn't going to be pretty.
Maybe it's not. Maybe prescribe him something.
The liver's been gone, you guys.
No, you need your liver. I know that. I'm no med student, but I know that. All right, we'll talk to Roxanne when we come back. She had a breast reduction. Means her nipples may have shrank, Jay. And she wants to know if they're going to grow back after that. Violent J's in here tonight from the Insane Clown Posse. Bizarre and Bizarre are both the names of the 2 new CDs, which are coming out on Halloween.
And I don't care what kind of music you like. You're going to find something you like on that record. I'm trying to make our Juggalo army grow.
I'm just thinking that Bizarre pretty much describes the Posse's experience here every time they come on.
Yeah.
Look at you guys, everybody out there listening, you might think I don't know about squirt nipples and all that, and I might not. I don't know nothing about your Ned and
maybe the Zoloft made your nipples leak.
Well, my nipples didn't actually leak, Dr. Drew. Them was jokes back when I was talking about the leaky nipples.
Sorry.
But I will say this: did you hear that?
No,
that wasn't my nipple, was it?
Could have been.
When you hear the music,
there it goes again.
When you hear our music, you'll realize that I might not know about leaky nipples and rusty clitorises, but I do know about music because I am a musical genius.
Should we hear some of the music?
I think we should.
Let's talk of an intro.
Let's talk to Roxanne first, because I said we are going to talk to her when we came back about her breast reduction, and then we'll hear something from the Insane Clown Posse. Roxanne?
Hi.
Hey, you're 25. What's going on?
Well, I was interested in getting a boob reduction. Because I'm kind of large.
What are you? What are you coming in at?
36F.
Nice. And how's the rest of you doing?
36F 245, in fact.
Wow.
No, actually, I am 5'1".
Yeah.
I weigh about 140 pounds. But I lift weights, so that's part of it.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me do some quick radio math here. 5'1", 140. Carry to the 4. Bring around. Okay. 4, 11 and a half, 153.
Okay.
Of ripped.
That was the radio math.
Ripped.
Okay, so you lift. Now, if you're sort of a stocky built person in the first place, why are you lifting the weights?
Well, because I kind of like being stocky. I don't want to be a rail,
Yeah, but
my boyfriend likes meat.
He likes meat. Well, let him eat the meat and look at the waif models. Well, listen, here's all I'm saying. It just reminds me, Drew, remember we were talking the other night about our driver in Philadelphia? The guy was about 5'3", and he weighed 300 pounds. Yeah. And we were asking him what kind of work, he said he wanted to lose weight, what kind of workout he did. And he said, squats, clean and jerk, a lot of powerlifting moves. And I was thinking, you're going to go from an ice box into a freezer. You're going to go from a fire hydrant into a jukebox. box. Like guys that are 300 pounds and 5'3" should just be running on a treadmill.
Yeah, cardio.
They shouldn't be doing the clean and jerk.
Right. Shrinkage exercise.
First of all, if she says she's 145, you got to realize she's at least 185. That you got to know that.
No, it was 153 and she was shorter than 5'1". I did the radio math, Jay. Come on, pay attention now.
Okay.
All right. Number 2, she just hung up, didn't she?
Yeah.
Because I broke the bubble when I said the 185. Fat ass.
All right. So now.
Scared you, didn't I? Fat ass.
All right. Easy.
Take care of your own drippy nipples.
What do you think about the breast reduction, Drew? She's 25 years old. She's a little short. She's a little bit stocky.
There may be, again,
she has a double F.
Yeah, because breasts are predominantly fat. There may be a way to sort of redistribute throughout her body, do more cardio, see where that takes her.
All right, so she should do more cardio and then see about the breast. How about you just do one breast and see how it works out?
She could do breast reduction.
Eugene?
Yeah, what's up? Adam, Drew.
Hey, you're 17. What's going on?
Long-time listener, first-time caller. Let me say first off that, I've been a fan for 7 friggin' years.
Of us?
Of you.
Thank you.
And Jay, I've been down since Malenko, brother.
All right.
First show you did at the Adam.
Use the F word. All right. I'll tell you what. Now it's a good time to hear a little something from the Insane Clown Posse. What song are we hearing, though?
I have no idea. What are we listening to?
Do you have no idea? Anderson? Let's Go All the Way?
Okay, this is a remake from a classic 1980s one-hit wonders group.
Right.
Red Fox and the Pimps, I think they were called. I can't remember.
Yeah. I see you're a real student of music. You covered this song.
Fly Fox?
I don't know what they're called. Anyway, we remade it and made it dope. And this is me singing.
And what this is called?
This is called Let's Go All the Way, and it's about Shangri-La. It's about a juggalo's heaven. It's about the place where all juggalos will one day reside. It's total no racism, no hatred, no battling.
Hold on, is a juggalo a gigolo?
No, a juggalo is an open-minded individual.
That's a juggalo?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's not even in the Webster's. It's something beyond Webster's.
Oh, I see. That's your Webster's.
That's right.
All right, I should have been hip to the juggalo. All right, so let's hear it. What do you say?
This is our heaven. Woo!